Long ago, in the vast expanse of the ocean, there existed a force of creation, Te Fiti. Her heart, a glowing emerald of life, pulsed with the power to shape islands, to breathe life into the world. With her outstretched arms, she wove vibrant lands from the depths, each island a masterpiece of green and gold, rising from the shimmering blue. The ocean sparkled under her touch, and the sky sang with the colors of dawn. But where there is light, shadows linger. And from the shadows, a demigod emerged, Maui, the trickster, the shapeshifter. With a mischievous grin and a heart full of ambition, he reached for the impossible. The heart of Te Fiti. In a moment of greed, Maui stole the heart, tearing it from Te Fiti's chest. The islands darkened, the ocean grew restless, and Te Fiti, the giver of life, was no more. In her place rose Te Ka, a fiery force of destruction, her molten rage spreading across the seas. The world held its breath, waiting for a hero to restore what was lost. On the shores of Motunui, a young girl played by the water. Her name was Moana, and the ocean had chosen her. Even as a child, she felt the pull of the waves, the call of the horizon. One day, as the tide rolled in, something extraordinary washed ashore. A glowing green stone, pulsing with a light that seemed to whisper her name. The heart of Te Fiti. Moana reached for it, her small fingers trembling with awe. But her father, Chief Tui, stood firm. The ocean is dangerous, he warned. Our place is here, on the island. Yet the heart remained, a beacon of destiny, waiting for the day Moana would answer its call. Years passed, but the call never faded. When darkness crept into Motunui, the fish vanishing, the crops failing, Moana knew she could no longer ignore her destiny. With the heart in her hand and the ocean as her guide, she set sail to find Maui and restore the heart of Te Fiti. Her journey was not easy. She faced the Kakamora, coconut-clad pirates who sought the heart for themselves. In a whirlwind of chaos, Moana stood her ground, her determination unwavering. With quick thinking and courage, she outsmarted the pirates, proving that even the smallest among us can rise to greatness. Next, she ventured into the realm of Tamatoa, a flamboyant giant crab who hoarded treasures in his glittering lair. Surrounded by gold and jewels, Tamatoa was a creature of greed, his shell a reflection of his vanity. But Moana was not afraid. With Maui by her side, she faced the crab head-on, using her wits to outmaneuver him. In the end, it was not strength but cleverness that won the day, as Moana reclaimed Maui's magical hook and escaped the cavern with the heart still in her grasp. At last, Moana stood before Te Ka, the fiery demon of destruction. The heart of Te Fiti glowed in her hand, a fragile light against the raging flames. But Moana saw what others could not. Beneath the anger, beneath the chaos was Te Fiti, waiting to be healed. With unwavering determination, Moana stepped forward. "This is not who you are," she whispered. She placed the heart back where it belonged. The flames subsided. The molten rock cooled, and in its place, life blossomed. Te Fiti had returned. The islands glowed once more, their vibrant greens and blues restored. The ocean sparkled with renewed life, and the sky sang with the colors of dawn. Moana had done what no one else could. She had restored balance to the world. Back on the shores of Motunui, the villagers prepared their canoes, their hearts filled with hope and renewal. Moana stood at the center of it all, the heart of Te Fiti glowing in her hands. Her father, Chief Tui, looked on with pride. His stern expression softened by the realization that his daughter had become the hero their people needed. Together they set sail, united as voyagers once more. As the fleet of canoes sailed into the horizon, Moana stood tall on the lead canoe, her hair flowing in the wind. The ocean stretched endlessly before her, a symbol of endless possibilities. For Moana had not only restored the heart of Te Fiti, she had found her own heart, her own destiny. And in doing so, she reminded us all that the greatest journeys begin with a single step, a single choice, to answer the call of who we are meant to be. And so, the ocean whispered its gratitude, its waves lapping gently against the canoes. The heart of Te Fiti glowed softly, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, light and life will always find a way to return. For Moana, this was not the end, but the beginning of a new voyage. A voyage of discovery, of courage, and of love for the world that had chosen her.